Anyway, mensaka necessary fee Petekwashi Memorial Hospital and check you be upgrading our teaching hospital, which minimum say arrangement is in the pipeline. Mamima Sylvia Ejikum Akwaba ma Bibi Aboko there. That's right. Hey, Tobo now one say name. Sylvia, Mema Akwaba.
Yeah,
na Bibi Aboko there.
Na me adom Bibi Aboko.
That's right. Na mema Lini Lian Maseratu Yusuf.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Onye.
Flashback.
Okay. Those are Santini Banzo. Na Francisca Anaba. Bibi Aboko there. Na Tetekwashi for more to say. Na ase enkrofo say corona nti ase yare yensan tinke bio me kan yare a eneye ka ho asem HIV AIDS na enti ya mama me ehunu say HIV no nkura ya de foforo na AIDS no enso ya de foforo ye ka say what is HIV AIDS de
Okay. But HIV
obi atenso oni ma de kudre
but before I make no nya wo kan no say sise no
concentration in our
corona so
and about ya then box so say box so
ampa na saying the who say concentration na efiso nti nkofo bebre feel say yare no eni ho nti omo ye ne omo pe
okay
say sise ne yehu obi a owo saa stage no ne ade obi wo bi kura onom na duro nti uhu nti bebre na nim say yare ni ho ate wo ho
okay
yo nti member a question no so
ye ka say HIV AIDS
HIV is HIV emmoa virus
okay
nti virus no na say unya ubenya AIDS no AIDS no ye yare
ti unya virus no kwa which is the HIV na automatically ubenya AIDS no wow
but and yes automatically ubetumenya HIV a unkonya AIDS but ubenya HIV na emwa no wo moje mu nko a won develop yare bia na umba fem what they say you be explain
na ma me hwe hwan enetiminya HIV AIDS nipa bensa netiminya sep asofo nka ho
asemo HIV there obia betumi enya HIV say wo ye sofo say na wo kan no say wo ye ohene say wo ye akola
presenters nka ho
wo ye presenter wo ye nurse wo ye doctor obia betumi enya say wo ye unya kwenya ne emmoa no ba wo mu dia wo betumi enya so far as moja wo mu nko ade say one emmoa no nya contact with emmoa na wo betumi enya yare
okay na wo ka contact edien ene na obi koya obetimi enya AC mame nko unua ba yi so kakra Lian odini ye Lian oh okay Lian
Inti abai no so
we Ghana ni de
Flashback. Then I will be say abai no so we term it mode of transmission.
Okay.
Now mode of transmission there are so many ways. I will be betimi enya HIV. But koye say vigorous sex like through sex. Vigorous sex no in case say bia when you be sebio enya
Ketawudi.
Yes. Now it's so because to the extent say nipa need to me develop bruises and now cuts where there are open wounds and sores. It's very likely say ubenya yare no through that. Another mode of transmission is through the use of sharp objects. Sharp objects need needles, needle pricks and other things. Nipa onya ya owo yare na use so won so we use so a trawa also betimi enya HIV. Another mode of transmission also name say oba opem for owo ya wenya yare no bia wamba hospital on je dro on dey dro so obetimi dia ma akola no either say akola no woni yem and I said through the delivery process, abra or wakwalano, and I also said through breastfeeding, abra bia oma akwalano no full. That's another means of transmission.
Camera necessarily are here true breastfeeding and sanya bio. Right, it is any man united me more binya HIV/AIDS, you know. Right, yeah, we're grabbing nothing. Let's talk about the grabbing not. Yeah, her situation it is saying waha.
Okay, with the crapping not as a noun. Rebecca say our prevalence rate, which means at a particular time. So prevalence rate as we have it now was for 2020. That's like at a particular time. What is the number of people living with a condition?
So that is what I'm asking.
Exactly.
I don't know maybe sir.
So when we use our figures, we have about 0.6%.
0.6%. Which is equivalent to.
When we go in our system right now, we have 1,506 people that are registered. Yes.
Yes.
Wow. That's about 1,500. And no active, no. But there are still people living with the condition out there. And if you have to add all those total figures, it also by 2,000.
And Crawford tested, but exactly. And you want Crawford, so that is 1,500. Yeah. So, young Maminko, Annabelle, na kasa say ye kasa transmission na ye hwe ekwape not nipa dodo assembly ame no kasa yi omatimi enya ne ye no ma ya test almost still omo nandro so what are the ways what are the signs and symptoms chese obi wo no ma wenya HIV is because obi wo no ma sebi onkoje aduri onamo fefefe uhu kama Emranti abanso perhe we also perhe inti na kobane said in 7 and nam inti what are the symptoms and at the end ebe mo obi enso obi anya is
okay me that's a question now I'll mix with tree.
We are doing chingerish.
Signs and symptoms no be who nipa kwa or sayare ne say there will be rapid weight loss.
Okay.
Me say the sometimes more than 10% of the body weight.
Yeah.
Nipa kwa no 50, but within 1 month or 40.
Okay.
Sometimes too obe who say obenya running stomach frequently, stools, watery stools, so called private within some seconds you feel like going again.
Wow.
And a dizziness nesube because virus no ma moja bafem so a feed on the blood no more. Okay. So because of that no obe who say nipa no most at times obenya dizziness
no
correct. And sometimes too the person will vomit obe maybe. And then most of the times too, obe say obenya some rashes. That are some of the ways you can know. There are more other ways you can even get to know.
Say nipa nenya HIV.
And then sometimes too, they don't show signs. We call it asymptomatic. Sign be aniho. But omoba hospital they are coming to do blood donation and I say BB. Then we have to check. Just say checking and say moja ni ye fine and before ye famobi. Then we get to realize that Nibakrono was higher.
Wow. So
it boiled down to the fact that ye positives no, but we are not able to
confirm the numbers.
Because sometimes we can say okay, mikwaba.
Ohumpe no kwaba. Now have you got a situation whereby obi abahonoma ma confirming and say madam, sister, brother, mpacho awala enya bia na efe na ni so aye ne tuto so kwaba one maybe don't you do contact tracing?
Oh, any day bebre obi ba nansin akra ode ne mame by emergency.
Wow.
Okoye donation. Any we who say BBC.
Gee.
Any ade ne ba dey confirming. Me kwaba besine sometimes kwa number ode be ma obefra onfa. Ohun say wona wakasa nkwa dey onfa.
Wow. We kwape not
oh bebre. Inti the woman say obeba later. cry because unim onipa say no owa hoden onyare into okoba de bia into kakran na afei de na hoden no beko fam that is na kwabo no immune system ne beko fam na afei yare ahoro eba ne system obeba emergency with a sudden collapse.
Wow.
Meanwhile, so or in book we so or known that but one accepted. Obi also mean tum.
Okobompai. Ebe. Me kai HIV nyum bi e ba
that's right. Excuse me to say okobompai, and most of our patients or mokwa they tend to seek other alternatives. Obi wo hwa as a na young Black Africans Ghanaians say we tend to give a lot more concentration to religious stuff. And so call obi asofo akwahye nkombi or some daye obi awani panie say into kwa and when say that so okosofo akwaje mpa ebo ni nyama nso condition no it is not necessarily spiritual. Yes, when you pedua physically.
I like the way you use physically. And I know that this earlier money nyina ba. Right. Abusha so wo tie mi a we nurses for ne doctor for efi Tete Kwashi Memorial Hospital na many omo twetwe nkomo and then we are talking about HIV AIDS, which is your health our concern. Na figure no crowd too Jana mama ye mwashimi in the first place because e kwape not nko no which minimum okre ni okre shem okre fo nyina account which is about 1,600 and no ye ne wo books mu and na ne any books mu a me kwa ba ne de em so mo kra de one how mo ba 1,600 no so we all have to be mindful of whatever that we are doing with our body and our soul, our mind. Because sebio minim say ni titru no enye adwamamba sharp object you use obi use bibi na wonso wako use bi eno na omo ka ho asem no na aside no so no sebi bibi ebema woni obi betimi as emoja obi moja ebetimi akọ afa wo system mu no. That is one thing you have to also prevent as well. Na yenho omo my symptoms no. How do you treat HIV AIDS? Idea ultimate cure, or you can only treat it, and when your time is due, you are gone, and by saying bye bye to everyone. Who is answering me?
As of now,
yes,
we don't have a cure for HIV.
Yes, but on also you advert to
but it's not a cure. Yes, and when it say into yare nase to say be over hospital on your malaria, it's marido or chinabana show moja me no HIV in sisa.
Wow.
So long as you've been tested once for HIV, no, you are positive.
Wow.
Because we don't even have a cure, but here what treatments. And when it say you do what you can take for as long as possible. It will ebema wapomudin aye kama. You won't have the symptoms, signs and symptoms now. Initially, no. So that is it. There is a treatment for HIV, and it's very good. Most of our patients are more by test put on treatments. A lot are doing well.
Wow.
And when they say all things being equal, you are good to go. You are healthy. Your rate of even transmission to another person is likely low because you attain viral suppression. Yeah, and you need to say more one in to me multiply the extent to which I was so mudra a better abafum.
What I've noticed here and say and back, is because probably stigmatization. That's right. That is the word. In be a stigma, officer umo be who say at the end of the day age ni relationship be na worry be oba be worry ni wo be oba be wo ni kuma for be time ni don't you think that is a reason?
Me pacho I can hold be pa.
Okay, so how do you handle such people?
Enti na counseling no. Now you adhere to the treatment. Adherence counseling. In that counseling in one day pe to say oba ya test one. They be our baby ya to aso. They ya church or they obey. Hwe e wo mu say yen gin tu mu bebre ye. Yen ti ase say ya kasi menya is because
Sa no de no na be obi tim.
Onya kan ya pe nti mewu.
O tin tasuo pe ye so onyam. Nti sa nso na onya esi pe ye so ko.
Aha. But entesa sise nhwemo kwachi bebre a niama asesa. A ye won krofo a ebi kwa ye de won.
Wow.
Ebi ane maame kwa no onim anase de maame na no medu. But obi wa kwa wanyi 20 plus we invest we invest o ye na ejuma. Eye wo bebre o ma fa ye nsem a ya hwe won wo ye nkola. Ya hwe won won ebi nso ko school and they are healthy. Wahu. Enti ni nyina ne se wan kasa no obeji atum na obeye niye. Uye niye a obi anhu. What I say?
But yes obi nim. Fani say bia you are preparing for marriage because basically media music do na is about sex and this idea no eba do na because ubia person osohe na ohwe ne wom enti akoba ne sa no ye fixing the fact over here no we don't think say to be appropriate say sebio when you be now be my partner na hu I don't know any decision because uma we hu na at the end of the day oko effecting with ebi no so ko tese ne e kasa wona ade man na don't you think that to bring another crisis munya situation means that
yanya situation sir
that's right
and we are still even getting more
yes
but
you
the treatment that's why my colleague was saying treatment no once you do to a drone so one no ma viral load no as in one be baffem so the rate at which you the ama partner no ebe too minimal.
Okay.
So with that, your couples are more worried. They've given birth 2, 3, but one partner has, and then the other doesn't have.
Okay. Is it possible?
It's very possible.
Say, oyiribe timienya.
Yes.
Na unya so yenti amen yusu mema no de. Emempe mema yusu oyeti. Oyiribe timienya na wankasa unya.
Yes, very very possible. Okay. And we have couples that are like that. Wow. So the only way out is adhering to your medication. O dear doctors catcher say edro no nom. Almost say nom na this time na one nom. Almost see be test na yen hwe say brana bafo na waba. But when yes I dey na wo jai say me dey me wa honde. Me dey me wa honde na wo ko worry already the virus no high. So any little cut or bruises around your genital area ubetimi anya yare no.
Bruises in here dey. Because wo come na na bre what if you need bruises. Crow
be around.
Oh, okay.
Bibi kakra bi
etwa wo ho no ma ehadwe.
Betimi anya sai.
Wow. Abushia hwe ne ye ken ebe ye o se daye ebe se agroni di omo nya na omo nsen me. Ena me nsen mo omo. Ena wo nso a wutie me no wo nsen omo. Ena sebi omo so omo nsen. Na ye behwe preventive measures a ye betimi e de ato se ne ye be ya it will not even spread. Na yetimi ateso because that is the most important. Corona by any no say oma ye omanya corona no they don't want to add up the numbers but rather no we should prevent it send it will not spread to one another. So what are the preventive measures amodiato or the ones that you can advise one to do send ye be ya echine no mami what plan o ade pe bi na nsan ka bi.
Okay, into preventive measures no ye wo bibi to say ABC. No ye abstinence.
Okay.
Abstinence no. When you're ready enko. Wahu. And I say say no ye nuanom ketewa na nkola na aba no. Bebe na ye sexually active. What sabi what in demo sex no what me who's an American or explore too much.
This is you be so boy
because now we are getting younger ones young fan one into nya hefa what an American say into abstinence is the key and be faithful be no say one all partner na wo ho a momodia di no kware no natena ne ho wa ho. And I say, see no use condom. Say won't to me use condom because condom no even though 100%
assured
no a best a be prevent
success rate near high.
Very high. Ebe prevent say ubenya yare no. Na bio nso say bia wanya ndemu yare no. Saa ndemu yare one treating ya. Eno nso ndemu yare no yetanya kotwa say bi wo yase pa. Enti say wona obi a owo yare no binya easy say wo nso ubetumi enya. Enti say wo ndemu yare na STI bia wo modern akọ hospital na numero na treating ye.
I think to add up to that also, it will be better for the PMTCT and you need a prevention from mother to child transmission. Apem for now mobile hospital, we are encouraging say we are apem for now mobile hospital. Not to say it's mandatory, but we are encouraged say you allow yourself to get tested. So you test still not so we are positive. What starts a draw in term to help you and then help your child. So on your condition. So our pregnant mothers, we are pleading with you. Once now you start to withdraw, don't start a week or two, a month, and then stop, because HIV treatment now was this year and it's not a cure, it's a treatment for you to be on it for as long as possible. Into your pamucha ubana ema o edruna, making sure say you are on the treatment. Yeah.
And most of the times, public view about the virus, they say, they bought it. So because of that, they be like whatever we say as a radio. Munjindi because because so omunjindi, so perception no, it's not true.
They should take it off.
HIV we don't buy it.
Wow.
It is a virus existing.
So won ko ye nia emfa virus ni mre o ya unya. Inti even though say we believe in the Holy Bible, the Quran, say what belongs to Caesar, you have to give it to Caesar. And what belongs to God, you have to give it to God too. And you know, say Sebio, you say enko ha jawaha. Na wa huje ya o se media DADF dey metafre. No akota free no enya sunsunzu anso a ya nton ama wo. Wona wakofa. Enti no afa ne sa.
So ye test no ho no. Anytime.
Yes. Anybody can just walk in and come and do the test.
You are free. There's no payment.
Me kai time my wife enyima ye ba tetekwashi. Eno na me se moto nwum me anya me de. No fusuo enya wo dia. I'm say ende. And you know, me ba hono, I remember one way few tests on her, and I bizarre say, Ukraine jina no, I'm say, I say okay, Mr. Perry bra. Pachon so ye be your testing, even I'm say, na say ne, me re ni amunya ni nyina e bia so na me wo. Also monte. But lucky for me, you know, because of our institution and our line of job, no, every time we do this often because we be too quiet, we this so. I think say obi anfanto no so say yes say yare no ye pese radio eshikra wo krom ha ana ye tu ase a the best thing we have to do is say send kind abstinence one, and also we should respect the rules. Send ye yes, we will not fall victim to it. Obi enu a wa share that so person yare da. Obi enu ho madam tu person yare. Obi enu ho person yare da. Na mu wan hwe unsi ya me na no se ahweye. Kwame na be mu anyi ache. No aka ne sa, no afa ne sa. Your last words na yen wrap up studio mu about the HIV AIDS asem no.
Yo. Me pacho masema meka ne se. Uma yen test.
Yeah.
Ehu hia pa. Into Uber hospital. See say no, Ura hospital la. You be ma opportunity to test. Testing
so enye optional.
Enye but say who say me ni bi ana me wo bi. Se wo ni bi a na wa hwe ho so ye. Se na wo nya bi. But se wo bi a na wa no madru. Wo no madru na e ma wa hoden o. Wo betumi atena se emre Nyankopon abo ama wo nyina. Enti se e ma wo sa opportunity in say test ya test. Sometimes you kotena baby you see HIV testing or see me show men who are any who any time men who are
out of sight out of mind.
But wo na onu madru mama ene ye better ene no so reduce infection rate na say obetumi dia ma obi no panti ya pa mo chow uba OPD a sise no ye wo ho ya ready into uba OPD a hu say
no watch no fast
option
okay.
na what test
me that say na
yeah
madam
I also want to add Lian yes
okay
and I'm person medical need ni say it will be better friend the defaulter rate and you know you for master to draft it it will more baby. It is something that is of great concern to us and to the program itself. I say
oba first second on
baby.
Wow.
Meanwhile I catch on so say HIV do na yama no enye cure a treatment I was so what so and say me to say na make I no yes so obi bia otie yen supposedly say what baba test neda I confirm me so we are HIV positive what start a drug na say won baby your power chow making sure say you come back yes beji we drew because they draw na nebebo o show be wo mo kwa afede na yare ni ko yeah worse sometimes they come to the OPD and it's a setting in there's little we can do ubeshana
agency enye say ayi stigma nti anka we o prenti omudin bo omu baby a omatete sene e be ya obunze but is he confidential mo adwuma no there but sometimes you know when worst come to worst action must be taken.
Exactly.
You get it because be innocence will be oti baby enti na maba enti na ye kan no we have to very broad on its own I know cry betimi the 2 days yeah very broad
pa say yes another slot
yes
into ye better ho asem
definitely
and we your condom so a unit so be test
na no mobile me say
yeah be free
so na no me see me pe bia ma me DJ ono ware na ba ku bi osa ozo ware enti na me pe bia mo say omunko use for now ne dey minim say me ye den ameda pani omu be kwa abonti mi hu omu enti no ka me mo bi but e ko ba say omu so ma fa bi ama me meji bi wo ho mo enti mo di bi ba e dey a me sre mo a meji bi ama
ye pese omu be ye test na ansa so omu be ye test ne ye hwe say hwe ni ho a yeah mom ebi wo ha ye betimi am
right munchia that special people are ene o madam enti abedu and then madam do obechia mister and onso obechia ni obechia no also so ye monitor me time in it
okay isisia no michia me mama
okay
every me chair na say me wo
okoma
FM nti ebiana or me
wow
and me kunu so me catch
eno na me pese
na pa your friend Mr. Dixon Asante
wow
or airdrome officer airport
okay me that say hello Aziz
okay mbechia me in charge Auntie Sylvia in fact superb special me number one mother so me chano pa say wafa ya abaha say yembe kasa
asa
ena second one so mikunu Mr. Yuji
that's right
benya
okay
me dana say
so yeah that was it what money din crank ye ntwe mo mommy
shout out goes to Tata Kwashi yeah said I think it's through the connection that we have this opportunity
that's right
yeah that monso Oman
FM
and I'm also another shout out special one goes to the ART team. What is a question? We know we are doing our best. We are doing a great job.
That's right.
And say kudos to all of you.
Steven went to me about your child. Nampacho last day, my Dixon Miguel Asante and Selena Asante. We now Eden Montessori.
Wow. Also, cheer that special person.
Okay, that special person or GCV April Pond.
Thank you. That's right. It's raw. And no, me how about make you sabi the deal. You know what to do, baby.